Hello everybody, this is Fuzzfinger and welcome back to our Let's Play for Ni No Kuni. I do hope you're enjoying this series. It's a pretty fun game to play and I hope you're finding that as well as we continue on now. We finished the Temple of Trials. We've done all 3 tests that were present there, and our next task is simply to start heading back to our Mamoon. We can see our objective marker over there. Hopefully we impressed the sage. But we're not quite going to get all the way over to the city, as you're going to find out in just a moment. Since we are going to be stopped by this rumbling noise. No, it doesn't look too good, does it? It's Old Smokey, and he is erupting while the volcano is. When a volcano wants to erupt, it's gonna erupt. So what's going on here? Why is the volcano erupting? This certainly seems like a strange event, and we have to go and investigate it. That is what we are tasked with next. Although we're not doing that today. We do need to save our Mamoon from the volcano, but it's not going anywhere. And you can do lots of errands and tasks and all optional side stuff. And not worry too much about that. It's not going anywhere, as I've just mentioned, so we can ignore it. The objective marker is there anyway for whenever we are ready. And you have to excuse me if I sound a little bit bunged up. I've got a bit of a blocked nose at the minute.
Let's do it.
Oh, great, we got a attack first preemptive thingy. I don't know what it's called in this game. Let's bring Mito out. He seems to know what he's doing. Ah, Esther healed us, that was very nice. So we've got our own passive healer in the background with Esther. Kill this one. We did get a another creature, didn't we? In the previous episode, we managed to capture one of the 3 creatures that the little kid offered to us. There it is. And also Mito's level 3, because if you remember, we metamorphosized him, or metamorphosed him. Right, Boggly Boo. We can level him up a bit. Even though he's not active in the party, he's still getting experience. Which is awesome, because it means that we can... And I just thought, actually, we used Mito then. I forgot he was low level. But he still seems to do the job okay, didn't he? And now he's an even higher level.
Stay calm now. Here goes.
The good thing is he still shares Ollie's hit points. So yeah, he's not doing a whole lot of damage right now because his strength stat isn't very high, or his damage stat.
We did it.
But he's doing the bizzo, which is what's needed right now. And we're getting levels everywhere at the moment. Another 3 levels there, very good. Where's our Mamoon? It's just to the right. Need to be careful because I was heading for the objective then, which we don't want to be doing right at this moment. So I'm just going to double check we've got all the errands we can get. The errands we picked up previously that we couldn't complete, by the way, we now can. Although some of them are going to be a little bit on the annoying side. What have we got in here? I don't think we've been in here yet, have we? It's the quartermaster. Maybe we can buy some new gear. We can also always do with new gear. We could get a bone sword from Mito. And at 320 gold, I think we will do so. Give me a chance. yeah. I think this will do nicely for that other little fella that we've just learnt. Boggity Bog, whatever his name was, I can't remember. Buy one of these. No one can use that. Or that. But he can use that. Ah, we should have bought some armour as well. Useless. Not so useless. Stop asking me that every time I buy something, it's getting annoying. Maybe we should have waited and bought that one. Not to worry. Well, that's really negligible upgrade, I'm not going to bother with that. And one last thing, accessories. I don't know if there's any way to tell if it actually provides anything useful. We'll leave it. What we will do though is equip what we've just collected, which was nothing for our main characters. Hang on, didn't we just buy a bone sword? Maybe we equipped it once we purchased it. Crude claws, sounds good. You can have that. Maybe he wants the well-worn sword. I think we're going to give him the flint dagger, seeing as how he does, I believe, magic attacks, elemental attacks. At least that's why we bought him. So we've got some nice gear upgrades for our familiars. And with that done, we can head over to the Errands. Just to double check that there's definitely nothing more for us to collect. I don't think there is, but you never know, it doesn't hurt to check, does it? Bounty hunts, we've already got a precious route underway. Let's just make sure that there's nothing at the errand board. There is one new errand actually, number 71. Ah, it's an errand to go and befriend creatures, which all sounds very good. That might be interesting for us to go do. Let's see what errands we've got before we move on. If we go to our journal, we can go to errands here. And we can just choose active. We haven't got to see all the ones we've completed. So, number 71, which is now active since we've completed the Temple of the Trials. And we can find this dude in the section of town near the inn. So just let me try and get my bearings. The inn, I believe, is the Giant Moon. And as you can see, there's a flashy dot there, so it's a pretty good chance that we are heading to the right person. Here he is. So this guy's a data collector for creatures. Interesting, interesting. We do want to undergo this task and we'll get 4 merit stamps for it. In order to do this, we're going to have to actually collect 2 new creatures. Okay. So we've got to collect 2 new creatures, but we're also going to collect another creature, which we'll need for a later errand. So we're going to get it while we're out here. It would help if I bring the right menu up. Go back to the journal. So we've now got 3 tasks. We've got to go to the Golden Grove to deliver the lunch basket. We've got to do that, which is basically collect loads of recipe stuff. And we also need to kill this Lumberwood creature for one of the items we need for the recipe. So let's just check on the map. And I'm thinking it's all by the Golden Grove. Look over in this section. So that's where we're going to head to next to start killing some of these errands. We're going to leave it for this episode. We've done 10 minutes and we are going for 10 to 15 minute episodes of this game at the moment. So please join me next time as we continue finishing off all these optional side stuff for our Mamoon. But it's good for experience, good for rewards, and good for getting a complete completion for the game as possible. So thank you very much for joining me. I've been your host Fuzzfinger, and subscribe to the channel for new episodes, and post a comment and hit the like button if you've enjoyed what you've seen. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.